morning guys, and welcome to the first weekly vlog from the new home. It is actually Tuesday today, but I decided to start the vlog a day late because I thought that it was probably best, given that yesterday was kind of a big moving kerfuffle with like running around London for meetings and stuff, and obviously the weekend was quite hectic and involved in the other vlog. But today we are heading to Tower Bridge. You're like behind me, but you can kind of see you. We're heading to Tower Bridge because Adrian has a shoot with Sam. I will leave Sam's link down below, you'll probably see him in a minute. And then I have got a film screening, which is quite cool. So we're going to see a film called The Glass Castle, which is new out, I think, this month or next month, I can't remember. I'll update later when I know all the full details. But basically we're going to see that tonight in the Mayfair Hotel. They've got like their own private screening room, like cinema thing, which is quite cool. So we're going to that at 6:30 tonight after dinner. So Sam, shoot, dinner, etc. And then I've got a couple of other bits going on later this week, which I'm really excited about. I also have the new house, which you can kind of see behind me. It's a bit of a mess right now because we've been doing like washing and stuff. And also Adrian fake tanned me last night, but it went quite well, didn't it?
It was so much fun.
We basically, I had a meeting with B-Tan, which is this really nice tan that is in Superdrug. I actually really recommend it so far. It's really, really great. Basically, they sent me a few products, and one of them was like an at-home spray tan thing. So we thought it'd be really fun to try out for the first time. Adrian has never used a spray tan thing. Obviously, neither have I, but I know kind of how they work. So they gave us all the information on like how to do different parts of your body and stuff, and it was an interesting experience. He did my face and I ended up looking like a Satsuma, and my nose was like bright brown, like orange, like it was like that typical fake tan colour that you really don't want, but it was, and it was like shiny and it was on my nose. It didn't look great, but now it's kind of like nicely, I guess you can kind of see my leg, it's like nicely blended, and it actually looks really nice and natural, and it makes my hair look a bit blonder, which by the way you haven't really seen it in natural light, but this is it in front of the window, so it's very yeah. It didn't approve of being curled this morning, so we'll just pretend it's cooperated when it hasn't. But yeah, so getting on with some emails right now, and Adrian is lying on the floor doing whatever he's doing, and then we're gonna get going in a little bit to meet Sam. So I think we're gonna leave at about maybe 1:30, then about an hour. Yeah? Is that a yes? I'm guessing that means yes. Sam's having a shoot and two random girls just decided to bowl in and take it into his picture. If Adrian keeps... Have you kept the picture?
No, I didn't.
Oh, damn it. I was going to put it into the vlog. That was a bit weird. But he's just shooting the rest of his, and then we're going to do a joint one together in a minute. But it started to rain, which I'm not loving. I also have mascara all over my eye. Thanks, guys, for telling me. Today I am heading into Central because we live in Zone 2. We're heading into Central. We've got a car picking us up, which is really good because I am not in the mood for walking to the train station this morning. Even though it's only 10 minutes, you know when you just can't be bothered. So we've got a car picking us up, and then we are heading to the Amazon Find press day. And basically Find is like a fashion brand. I don't really know too much about it until I go, but it's basically just like a really affordable fashion brand. I've had a little look through, and I think the most expensive thing I found was like a £60 pair of shoes and maybe like a jacket or something if they're really well made. But t-shirts and stuff are like 15, 14, like it's really, really affordable, and it's all really nice. Like they've tried to make it quite stylish. This is like an actual like fashion brand, which is really cool. I think it's a really good idea, and I'm gonna head down to a press day for that. Oh my god, this bit of hair won't curl. Just have a little look at the collection properly and just hear more about it and do some Insta stories for you guys and stuff. And yeah, it should be quite a good day. I'm gonna try and get a little bit of filmed for the vlog, but my main priority today is Instagram stories for something, so I'll try and do as much as I can. If not, I'll just put some Instagram stories in, but hopefully you like it, because I know I'm going to. You should be seeing quite a lot of their stuff, I guess, coming through, because they've given me a few pieces to wear for my blog and stuff, so you should see some bits starting to appear on my blog. And I don't know what to do with this bit. I need to watch tutorials on what people do on this like front bit of hair, because I never know what to do with it, and it always stresses me out and it just looks a bit naff. You okay there? I sat in bed with ice cream. We have not done our... Well, I haven't done my face today. Or my hair. And we have done nothing.
Oh.
Adrian... Well, we've done stuff, like...
A lot of stuff.
I mean, I personally haven't done that much stuff. But, we have just joined up to the gym down the road, which has taken us a week to do, but we're going later today. I then need to exfoliate the heck out of my body and put some new fake tan on before tomorrow because I'm going to Kempton races. And I'm very excited to go to the gym tonight, which is why we're finishing this ice cream off, because I wanted to get all the crap food out of the house before we start the gym, so that's what we're going to do. I have some deliveries I wanted to show you, but I don't actually know where they are right this minute. I've been really bad at vlogging this week, to be honest. But it's fine. I'll blame the new change of environment because it always throws me off a bit. The lighting is shocking, but I'm about to hop in the shower now, and we've just been to the gym. We literally were there for no more than like half an hour because Adrian did something to his leg and he went really lightheaded. So we've come back. I'm about to hop in the shower and scrub all my fake tan off, and then Adrian is going to try and spray tan me with my new Spray Tanny at home machine thing, which I'm going to show you when I get out of the shower. It's from B-Tan, which is a brand that I'm working with on some bits at the moment. Also, I have the races tomorrow, which I think I might put into this vlog because of the fact that obviously this vlog is going up a week later than it normally would. So yeah, that's basically, yeah, cool. I'm going to show you what I'm wearing as well in a bit, but I'm going to shower first because I've turned the shower on and Adrian's about to kill me for doing it. So this is the tanner. So this is the box. It's just the BUB Bronzed Up Babe Home Awesome Machine, basically a personal tanner, and it's pretty great. And this is what you put in it. So this is the tan stuff. It's called Fake It Till You Make It, and it's basically a little like liquid tan. And you just pour that into the little cup and then you put it on the gun and then you spray. So yeah, it's really handy. And it also came with these little emoji stickers, which are really cool. I'll leave the link down below because you can buy this in Superdrug, but I thought it was really cute and it's actually really, really good. I've just like scrubbed off the excess from the other day because I did use it the other day and it's scrubbed off really easily. I mean, it's still a little bit coloured, but it's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and re-tan for tomorrow at the races, and then I'm going to moisturise in the morning when I wash it all off. I'm a bit worried about my neck though because my neck does look a bit patchy. Good morning guys, welcome to a new vlog. We've just cleaned the whole place, so Adrian has taken on the bathroom and I did the bedroom. So we have all that white IKEA furniture, which I think everyone that has white IKEA furniture knows how annoying it can be and how like everything sticks to it, like dust and stuff. So we've just given it a big clean up and tidy, and then I think we're going to head down for a coffee somewhere and to shoot, because I've got a few outfits up there with boyfriend that I want to get done for the blog, and it seems like quite a good day to do it, to be honest. It's not too sunny, it's not too rainy or cold or anything, so I think we're going to go get that done. And apparently Columbia Road is really good for coffee, so we're going to go head down there and check it out. I also really need to moisturise, my skin looks so bad.
Tana,
okay.
All milk deserves a fridge.
All milk deserves a fridge.
Yeah.
Sign a new petition. But yeah, I'm gonna go.
Your milk deserves fridges. How dare you keep your milk in a cupboard? You bastard!
I'm gonna go and get ready. I'm gonna shoot this teddy bear coat here, which is actually from Boohoo and it's under £50, which is pretty amazing, so I'll leave a link down below. I'm gonna start leaving all my outfits linked down below, and I'm gonna start showing you them every morning if I remember.
I'm gonna light some candles.
Starting from the... No, don't light them because we're gonna be going out in a minute.
Okay, well then I'm gonna light another incense just to make it
Yeah.
smell a little bit better.
Should we maybe shut the door though, because all the incense I think just went straight out the door.
Yeah. No, but you want the door, like, you want that incense-y smell.
You want that incense smell?
Incense, so you gotta keep the shit open.
Be drowning in incense. Right, I am actually going because I need to get changed. So this is today's outfit. This coat is humongous and I'm currently boiling, but I know that I'm not going to be really hot when we get out of the house. So it kind of makes me look like an egghead. But this is the t-shirt I've got on. So this is from Boohoo, it's £50 and it's super, super soft. It's like that teddy bear fabric and it almost looks good when it's a bit kind of dishevelled later on, you know, when it goes like that weird bobbly mixture. This is the t-shirt, which is from Missy Empire. Also it comes in black and it's really comfortable. It's really, really thick as well, which is perfect for winter. And then my velvet skirt from Weekday, which you've seen 1,000,001 times. I love this, it's very cute. And then these boots, which are also from Boohoo, and I think they're like £30. And then I've just got little black socks in there because I feel like this is going to hurt the first time you wear it, so just put those on. But these are really cute. These are like my little military style studded babies. And I thought I'd show you this as well. This is the other one I'm shooting. So it's just this Boohoo dress here and then this jacket. Which, just by the way, Boohoo have not sponsored this. They literally just gifted me a few pieces and I thought I would get them on my blog because I really like their new collections at the moment. But this coat is personal fave. I'm obsessed. I think it's cool and I love it and I feel like I'm wearing a hug. Adrian put it on. He looked a bit like a pimp daddy, but it was a good look. So we've come to Hoxton today with a few suggestions about shooting near Columbia Road. We've ended up with some plants that Adrian's carrying back there. So we bought a couple of cactuses and succulents and all that kind of stuff, just kind of because we wanted something to do on Sunday. We're heading back now though because we're going to drop the plants off and we're going to get some food and stuff, and then we're going to head over to Westfield because Adrian needs to get a coat, so we thought we'd go to the big H&M and just find him like a nice one that he can have for now, because he wants to get a really nice thick like decent coat, but we're going to wait till Zara gets all their like autumn winter stuff properly in. But yeah, that's the plan for the day. Technically it is now the evening, so we left this morning and my phone only had about, I'd say about 13% battery, not much at all. So we went down to Portobello Road Market and then we came back up because it was really busy, but we liked it. Like Adrian got some cool videos and stuff. Then we headed to St. Paul's for some videos and just got a few cool bits and pieces. I wanted to show you some of the stuff we got yesterday and today though, because we got this little plant here. Got this little succulent, which is really cool. I think this is such a pretty like autumnal colour, and I think it looks really nice on the desk with the dark wood box. And then we also got this little guy, who is just a bit funky really. And that was all from Columbia Road Flower Market, which I'd really recommend going to. So I kind of tweeted out and a few people said that Columbia Road was really good for kind of for a Sunday coffee, and we just kind of stumbled upon the flower market and it was really cool. And a lot of the plants there are quite cheap, but we actually went at about 3 o'clock, so a lot of the people were just like selling everything that they had for really cheap. So we got the 2 succulents for £5 for the 2, so it's £2.50 each, which is really good. It's cheaper than IKEA. And then this guy over here was £8. Let me show you him actually, he's quite cool. We've called him Boris. So as you can see, the leaves go this really cool like pattern. I think that's where they've been eaten, I'm not really sure, but I really liked it. I thought it was really cool and it just kind of adds a bit of life to this corner. I'm giving you all the sneak peeks of the room today. But one thing I did want to show you, so we have been looking at getting a delivery service box. So we've had a look at HelloFresh, Gusto, all that kind of stuff. But as we were coming out of the train station earlier, we saw a kind of like pop-up tent for Abel & Cole, which is kind of like a delivery box thing as well. So one of the girls kind of stopped us and asked if we wanted a little bag, and she literally gave us this and was like, oh, it's full of organic stuff, like this is the bag. And we thought, oh, it's obviously going to be like, I don't know, it's going to be like smoothie bars and that kind of stuff that they always put in things like that, like 1 bar and 1 little drink or something. But this is what was inside, and I'm actually really impressed. I think it's really cool, and they've also given us a 50% off voucher, so we're going to definitely be ordering something because they do like smoothie boxes, juicing boxes, lean and fresh and all this kind of stuff. So we're going to look into it. But this is what they gave us, which I'm really, really impressed with. So this is what was inside the bag. So in here is just some potatoes, which is quite cool. So we've got like a bunch of, I don't know how well you can see, there's just quite a few potatoes in there. They're all like odd shapes and sizes and stuff, but that's quite handy for like if we do a potato salad or something. There was a couple of apples, there's some carrots, there was this turmeric tea which Adrian's claimed, and then they also gave us some seeds. We've got some cumin seeds and some coriander seeds, and I think he's going to be planting these ones, and I'm not sure about these, but we wanted to plant a couple of these because we thought they'd be quite good for just having a coriander plant. And then obviously the apples, but yeah, it's quite cool. And then there was like all these little things about like sweet potatoes and stuff, and then there's like a little recipe thing for a carrot dip. It's really cool. So I definitely think we're going to be having a look into that because that's a really good idea. And if they give you kind of organic fresh fruit and veg, it's way easier, because we're actually thinking of getting some like fruit and veg from a market every week, but we haven't found a market yet that we like or anything like that, because sometimes the markets can be hit and miss. Like sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're a bit naff, so we just need to find a good one. But for right now, that seems like a good option. And postage is only like £1.25, and it says on here that your minimum, yeah, 50% off your first and fourth box plus a free copy of the cookbook. But it says minimum order £12 excluding the £1.25 delivery, but that's such a cheap delivery. Really impressed. I think we're going to be doing it. But for right now, we're making some smoothies, and then I think we're just going to chill out. Adrian's got a video to edit. I'm going to flick through this month's Vogue because I want to have some inspiration for outfits and stuff for Fashion Week. And then we're going to go to the gym later today. But yeah, for right now I'm very chuffed with my Abel & Cole box / bag. But if that's how much we got in a bag, the box is going to be pretty good. I'm on my way to a meeting and I'm running late, so I'll catch up with you in a minute. Clerkenwell grind, and I am making my own Gola, what are they called, the Redford bag. So basically just designing my own one, picking all the colours and the fabrics and stuff, which is really cool. So I think I'm going to go with something suede, and I'm thinking like embossed or something, don't know. It's a very hard decision. Good afternoon, guys. It is actually 1 o'clock now, and I've decided to get back into bed. Kind of not really decided, Adrian's forced me. I was up this morning at about 7:45. And I had to leave the house at 8:30 to get to an event. I had breakfast with Gola, which is a sportswear brand. It was a really good event, really fun. I saw a few people that I have like followed for ages and spoken to and whatever, so that was really nice. And it was kind of like a long event, like we just stayed chatting for ages and stuff. And we actually made custom Gola bags, which apparently might take about a month to get here, but once it does, obviously I'll put it in the vlog because I think you guys will love it. I went for like a really nice caramel suede, and I did like all very retro. It's really nice. I really like it. Can't wait to see it. And yeah, that was a really good event. It's now 1 o'clock though, and I was trying to do some work, and I just said to Adrian, like, I'm absolutely exhausted. So he's banished me to bed. So I'm going to put on Teen Mum if our internet starts working, and I'm just going to lie here and chill out for a little bit and just kind of rest my body for an hour and then get back up and get on with it, because he's editing a video at the moment, I think. So yeah. It is Thursday, and this weekly vlog has been a bit sporadic, if that's the word, but it's London Fashion Week tomorrow, and I'm seeing lots of friends and doing lots of stuff, so it's going to get a lot more exciting. But that is coming in next week. There's a Purple George. Never seen a Purple George before. George is my old car, if you remember, back in the day of the vlogs. But yeah, we're heading for some drinks with some guys that were Adrian's guests on Med Sailors one of the first weeks. So we're heading to Clapham to have some drinks with them tonight, and I'm going to get Starbucks on the way because I really need a caffeine hit. And I'm wearing my new bag from Topshop, which I'm kind of in love with. So I'll update in a bit.
Downtown we let it go. Sunset high and our bodies low. Blood rush in a hazy glow. My hands, your bones. Loose up, we break the scene. One step deep as you fall to me. Hot clap.